One day, the demon climbed onto the king's throne while he was away. King's guards saw the little demon and yelled at it, "How dare you sit on the throne?" As they yelled, the demon became a ferocious beast, breathing fire and terrifying the guards. Most negative emotions feed on frustration, discontent, stress, and anxiety. When the king returned, he tried a different approach. He greeted the demon with kindness. "How can I make you feel comfortable?" he asked. "Can I offer you something to eat? Do you want to put your glass up on the table?" With each nicety, the demon shrank in size. It became smaller and smaller until eventually the king could easily remove it from the throne. This relates to our anger and other challenging emotions that are in fact our inner demons. Embrace the negative, befriend, understand, and acknowledge them instead of suppressing or repressing them so that they do not resurface in a more vicious form. दो पल के गुस्से से प्यार भरा रिश्ता बिखर जाता है। होश जब आता है तो वक्त निकल जाता है। जैसे जंक फूड शरीर को बीमार करता है, वैसे ही घृणा, ईर्ष्या, भय और क्रोध जैसे मानसिक जंक फूड मन को विषाक्त कर देते हैं। दूषित विचार हमारी चेतना को प्रदूषित कर भीतर की शांति छीन लेते हैं। मन जिस रंग को अपनाता है उसी में रंग जाता है। प्रेम का रंग उसे कोमल और दयामय बना देता है, जबकि क्रोध का रंग उसे उग्र और बेचैन कर देता है। इतना गुस्सा भी ठीक नहीं कि खुद को ही जलाए, दिल में रखो सुकून थोड़ा, यही जिंदगी सिखाए। Anger is one among the three poisons, the other two being ignorance and desire, the primary sources of suffering and distress. इतना गुस्सा भी क्या करना जो चेहरे की रौनक मिटा दे, बस थोड़ी मोहब्बत रखो दिल में, सबके दिलों को जो जिता दे। To control negative emotions does not mean to suppress or ignore them, but to acknowledge their presence, befriend them, and ensure that they do not propel one to destructive thought and action. Understand why you are so angry and try and work around that. One has to cultivate the art of knowing when to stop, when to cool down, and knowing how and when to convert the powerful steam released by anger into a force that can fuel positive action. Befriend anger and frustration and cultivate loving kindness first towards yourself and then towards others. Anger will then fly out the window. Learning and practicing deep breathing and meditation could help immensely. Who am I? What kind of human being am I? What is my purpose in life? Why I am here? The happiness of life depends upon the quality of thoughts. Nothing can harm you as much as your own thoughts unguarded. People can't help acting the way they do. They are the product of their background and environment. How one reacts to people could make all the difference. People treat you as they are, not as you are. ना तेरी शान कम होती, ना रुतबा ही घटा होता, जो गुस्से में कहा तूने वही हंस के कहा होता. Think more of others. The reality of man is his thought, not his material body. A thought of hatred must be destroyed by a more powerful thought of love. We should do unto others as we would have them do unto us. When anger, pride, deceit, and greed dissolve, the inner light of knowledge shines forth like the sun when clouds move away. गुस्सा होया ना करो, मुंह फुलाया ना करो, चुपचाप रह के हाय सानू सताया ना करो.